In this video, I am talking about President-elect Donald Trump's signal about Syrian conflict and Syria war. He gave positive signals that he will not be involved in Syria conflict. He considers Syria as a mess, but we have not anything with Syria, so I will not be involved. I will not involve Americans in the same conflict. He is signaling positive, and he is considering America, the American interest first. So that's why he is saying that he will not be involved in the same conflict. Although we know that Syrian Democratic Forces, Hayat Tahrim al Sham groups, Kurd allied forces are fighting against Syrian army. So these forces is now defeating the Syrian army, the Bashar al-Assad government, especially on November 27. The conflict graph increased when the Hayat al-Tahrim al-Sham group controlled Idlib and then Aleppo and then forwarded to Dera and then controlled the home city, and now they declared that they have defeated Damascus, and chants, slogans are we are seeing in the In this video, I am talking about the President-elect Donald Trump positive signal about Syria and Syrian conflict. He is considering Syria as a mess, but he is saying that I will prefer the American people's interest first. I have nothing with the Syrian war and Syrian conflicts, so we will not involve in the Syrian conflict. He gave positive signal, although we will see it when he takes charge on January 20, 2025. Then we will decide either he involved or not, either he is with his comments or backing from his comments. But now he is giving positive signal that I will not be involved in the Syrian conflict. As in Syria, the four groups are fighting against Syrian army and Bashar al-Assad regime, Syrian Democratic Forces, Hayat al-Tahrim al-Sham groups, Kurd allies and IS, all are fighting against Bashar al-Assad regime, and now it is seen in the videos and the newspaper that the Bashar al-Assad regime is warring. The conflict increased on November 27 when the Hayat al-Tahrim al-Sham group stepped forward to Aleppo and control Aleppo, and then Hamas city, Dera cities, and then home cities, and now they are uh, chanting slogans of freedom, freedom, and declaring victory in the Damascus, and directing their fighters to not damage any public institutions. They are saying that all public institutions are our institutions, and they are urging overseas to come to Syria and build the Syria great. And now the Bashar al-Assad regime is UA, a dictatorship regime is UA. So we will build this nation great. And now the signal of Donald Trump is coming that he will not Americans involved in the Syrian conflict. He predicted that the Bashar al-Assad regime will be out, the Russia will be defeated, the Iran will be defeated, the Hezbollah will be defeated. They all are backing the Bashar al-Assad regime, but they all have defeated. As he predicted, the Russia is defeating in the Ukraine. Their soldiers are killed in the Ukraine, so they will be defeated in Syria. And what he said now in Syria, these forces defeated, and the opposition forces control Syria. And also, the Prime Minister of Syria is saying that I am at home. I wanna that the opposition forces not damage any public institution. I will cooperate with the opposition forces. And Bashar al-Assad is now out from his home to an unknown place. So what he predicted came just day after. And now he is also saying that Barack Obama is stupid. Why he involved in the Syrian conflict? Although he threatened that he will use airstrikes against Bashar al-Assad and will be completely involved in the war against Syrian army. So he is considering him is a stupid guy. Now the Joe Biden administration used airstrike on December 3, and they are declaring that we felt some threat from some forces, so we use airstrikes and we decrease uh, we decrease the strength of these forces, and now we are fully safe in our soldiers, our army are fully safe in the bases. The Russia, Iran, and Hezbollah have some benefits from Bashar al-Assad. That's why they were supporting. But on the other hand, the U.S. supporting Kurd allied forces, and Kurd allied forces are against Turkey. Turkey is involved against Kurd allied forces. So the U.S. and Turkey relations, the U.S. and Kurd relations. So Donald Trump will now decide whether he opt Turkey or Kurds, and it seems that he will opt Turkey on Kurds because the Turkey is a good ally of the US, and US have some benefits from Turkey. That's why the Donald Trump is signaling that he will not be involved. He will not Americans involved in the Syrian conflict. We hope of the best. I'm asking from you what the Donald Trump saying, he will fulfill it or not. Write down in your comment section. Thank you.